Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
Appiah, that's more about entertainment reviews.
Yeah, obviously, major so now. Don't do that.
Nyame adom yegusunga krankra. Say ya twi wan dwen about story ya e da graphic showbiz or graphic e ba na ya we me so say we hu asem no.
I me go read here na me hu ni pa na so try.
So en komo ya mo ni Kafui Danku actress di ye ni edi kan eto saying what can say Child Rights International mo set more priorities right.
Oh, so and I think that if somebody also feels or quite fast with no on the opinion, no, you are not doing what exactly you are supposed to do. I think that it's we also have to respect the person's opinion. And the opinion I express it, in most cases, or share assessments now. It gives you clear indications that Nippon shared that in a Juma warrior and a man place or no discussion in a particular context. And it is also true that there are a number of things that are happening to Ankara. If from only opinion, the priorities must be from a certain angle. But whatever it is, what's an dream? But as organization, we've stated clearly, said every year there are particular issues that we talk about. And this time, we are dealing with issues on social media, and it happens so to be the conduct of a microphone or more social media, or more from celebrities, no. And or China, it's Sabia, the child rights. I don't know, so only a Juma pair. And you will know Savio, the publication of activities that we do and I support among Crofono per the standard of the organization. It is private, we don't put it out there. Now, the number of issues are Yasovo or Memuha. We can't do advocacy on it. We can't make noise about it. Until Abana won't say it does not mean that the organization has changed its focus from a Juma Omoyen. Nanka or Noanga Sanko read the research report and know the kind of abuses that are happening to children on the internet. And I think that he or she, but just so she won't.
Yeah, she.
She would understand the reason why that space must be used properly, and the way and manner we have to conduct ourselves. And Uncle Ben will say that place must be a priority to everyone. The fact that, one thing that people must know, and I feel that there are certain premises for which people speak. Say mena yemeba and it is not the case in Ghana. Ghana, you don't have absolute right to decide what you want to do for the child. The state tells you what you have to do. In this case, the law dictates to you what you have to do and how you have to conduct yourself. So if there's a violation of that order, and you expect to say institutions like us, will come in to correct it. And
okay. Okay. Now, Mamin can just first few paragraphs of our story here that the Democrat team. So, having had a successful legal challenge against social media influencer Rosamond Brown, popularly known as Sikapin Polo, for her nude picture with her 7-year-old son, the executive director of Child Rights International, Appiah, has been emboldened. He has received the vim to now pursue other legal issues against celebrities who do things considered illegal, such as those who use their children as a source of income through endorsement deals as a brand ambassadors. Now, Sasami said, Muni Ekapim Polo Kesi, movie and I said, when you are holding be a shemukutu bi Emma, she no more say. celebrities are womu use omo nkwada na womu di omo ye business as brand ambassadors no. Money omo so eba be twipa. Mpacho mwaka bibisa mo de sa asemi atudwa.
Oh, say I don't know say nipa no of follow child writer. Obe who say even the decision of dealing with issues on social media no the target is not even the celebrities. The target is sanitize the system. It will show a strategy in Ukraine. Now we want to engage National Communication Authority and as a national security to be able to regulate the conduct of Kafui or modern Koraba at the same social media and where the need be, the system to be able to block it. And the focus is not even about celebrities. And again, the compilation on advertisement name YouTube account for Nkorano. We even did it before we even lodged a complaint to the Ghana Police Service about the lady in question. How on what basis can that influence or would be bolden us and also give us fame to just
and but you say much celebrities
we have a compilation of a lot of things that gradually we are going to roll them out. And these things were compiled even before they say ecology complain about. And I said the lady in question Angasande ne picture no koto. And they don't have information. And some of these things, I can see we from where we stand, at least organization, is built on a legal foundation. And we cannot just wake up tomorrow morning and say we are going to court. And also this particular case in question, Ankasa, all the lawyers that intervene, will tell you that the evidence that was gathered before this matter was sent to the police, there's no, even the lawyers admitted, say, it's not a case that you do not have enough evidence to say, a case you can throw it out. So we build our evidence. We are able to do things. We when it comes to advertisement, I made a statement. I think I made a statement when I was talking to you and as a Nkrumah, one of the year mayor, But it was just a blanket statement that I issued. But I think one of the guys, I explained a bit of things to him. Said advertisement generally is not any idea as a crime that the children should not do. But there are certain specific acts would commit a person, say you have committed a crime against a child and all that. And those are the things that we pulled out. And then there are some of the products that advertise here. We are also looking into the product to find out whether indeed the product that Akorano advertise here is child friendly and it is a product that is targeting Nkorana. And
Sanyama Wentina Mose Mwankasa Mwetin celebrities be
Exactly. Yeah. You see, we've done a lot of work.
And but I won't bear to do a bear saying.
Innocently no more. And also, at least I can say.
And Modi Bede, Modi Bede. What's it Modi Bede?
I can see you know exactly what you're going to use it for. Because you see, I can see we should have it in mind. Maybe they be a mechanic look. If you see a child walking on the street, know that the child is protected by law, and everything about the child is law. And you should have to be very mindful, whether you are a parent or not. I could say, so who be account for Akora in the name of the child. You are limited in terms of the withdrawal, and the purpose of which you are going to withdraw must be stated to the bank. And if say be was sevu sikama Akora, now Ochina wako kuyi sikano. You have violated the trust that existed on that particular account, because the account you have opened it for a purpose, and that purpose must be achieved. Inti say, oh yeah, now say then somebody will think say yeah, we are targeting celebrities. I don't know the kind of celebrities.
But yeah, didn't come on me busa say okay, well, mo de be dean we see bia you do honum see bete ebia nya mo de ba be ye no. Etiefa wo mutie because some of these things so gets into a man for asumomote, they see some of these stories, they hear it. Me fisa nka bia kwenya abe na watimi asisu well ye de omo ba be court and ye de bia de omo be fa emra kwan so na nkwankwa say okay to say nia ebi ka say okay I say muni hwe ye mon set my priorities right in the account no but emra so woni amoye hu.
Yeah, I could see definitely some of them we would send it to court for an action. And some of them it will land there. Some of them too we feel that we need to talk to them, especially Omo be YouTube account Omo Korano, and they are commercializing it. Some of them we just have to talk to them now. Reduce it. I think one of them, Sebi, we've had a discussion with Mebani Show, so, and then I think since then I've seen they have limited the way and manner or posting a banner near the end. And there are also some musicians, actors, actresses, profile or Monswa. Clearly, you see, their conduct on social media, is very professional. And the way and manner or modi or mombano to honor, it gives you a certain sense that they understand what they are doing and all that. Into into where you faulted that, why not? I need the Emra need the debate you, but again, there are some omboma you the family so na ebinu to no more bekasa if only they would hit to a call. If they do no more bekasa. And that is it. And it's not even I wouldn't call them celebrities. They are ordinary people who are just posting things on social media that almost will take them or another will call them to advise them and all that. It so happens a majority of people who are putting their children on social media, the so-called celebrities now. So I've asked myself a lot of questions. Why so? What is the intended purpose for doing that? Because in doing so, no send akrani ni na obekase wansuma ne mami ana ne papa se on fan to social media. Because do you know that it constitutes a crime and the child can sue the parent for that? Ebia, yes, side of this world, maybe we will not take it serious, but it doesn't exonerate you from an offense that in the future, a child can raise against you and all that. And there are a lot of linkage with some of these things that Emma pedophiles, having access to Ankara and a rapist, there's a lot of sexual abuse cases that are going on the internet. And if se who expose Ankara to
hello?
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, me too.
And we want to avoid a situation where we would expose our children. So they should be looking at it from that angle. Because if it's about publicity, where we are supposed to be known, they know us there. In certain circles that they're supposed to know us, they know us and the kind of work that we do. And also me in particular, I'm not the kind of person who, apart from saying me on Facebook, I'm not on any of the social media platforms. So people can say, as a person, trending. And if also child rights account in India, it's very professional, and the thing that we post there, the work that we do and all that. And we will not be nothing will sway that from doing what is right.
Okay.
And then also.
Now, interestingly, okay, sentencing, Brana Court man sentencing, one more to Ja, H. Das Christina Khan, Mrs. Second Court Judge. What about we crown or the BB to Ja, but me as was a Ghana for you, Bia, Wunya, a sentence, Abi Ekenkai. But this is what she said. Let me just read this particular one here. Judge in the car say, let me take this opportunity to commend the Child Rights International. Child Rights International Ghana for bringing up this matter, and it is the hope of the court that they will continue to effectively prevent and protect children in the country from all forms of violence, abuse, and exploitation by picking up cases of similar nature and others that infringe on the right of children in the country. We judge na semwa che say owie bra no sentence e kwapin polo. Wodi twa to okra say oboma baso papa ye Child Rights International. Eni sa ade a mutimi ye ma case aba be pie court enim na ene court no so de ni judgment and sentence no de etu dwane ne ka ho amanfo bi atwa abomo ebi mu akeka nsem bebre afa ho emebem se May 3rd ya kra na May 3 ya 2021 ya mo de krata the ababonti amokan Child Rights International response to erroneous reports following Ekafin Polo's court case involving her son. Sa ensem we binum ka na ese nia ye twa bi di gumu so ne nim ne ne ka ho ene krata ya mo de apie dia na be ka fa pa.
Oh, I can see I attempt the idea where we try ya GBA kama. And for me, you know, it shows agenda will not stop now. As something is wrong that we need to correct. We will still continue to pursue that. And for me, for a judge to sit, to write, to take time to write such a thing about organization, it shows within a certain quarters, the work of child rights being respected. And those who understand issues relating to children, will know Sebio matter the core, it was in the right direction, and a lot of things has changed afterwards. And, we will continue to pursue that. Again, there were a lot of Nyaman focus me bright Appiah. They say I want to be a signatory to OB account, and yes, we will be soon for 200,000 embra. And to the extent that even people in the academia ran commentary on that. Obit is Professor Kokwaza, and I was shocked to hear that, and I was a bit surprised because first, the discussion that we had with the lady in question, was between the lawyer, not the current lawyer, lawyer, and the NAF4. And the management team, and then one guy, Oman Sureties, the discussion took place in their presence. And there was nowhere that Child Rights International requested that they should bring us 200,000 to our outfit for us to resolve the issue. There's nowhere Bright Appiah want to be a signatory to the account. And those things are there. And yeah, we a meeting, the lawyer decided he will write every single thing that we discussed at the meeting and put it down so that we can use that to go and plead with the court and all that. If Obi baby no can, sometimes it marvels me because a granted interviewer make us make right and come and say make 200,000, and that formed the basis for Obi a blogger to put it out there. The lady herself knows. Said there's no way we arrived at her paying 200,000. So I don't see why people want to do that. But in any case, that do not deter us. But we have also put it out there that this is the decision that we have arrived at. That moving forward, anybody that will make such accusations would find the appropriate forum to ensure the Juma child right here since 1997. Nobody will just put it in a dustbin. We will continue to work. And just for running advert for people who are talented, what they call the talented create activities and all that. Because we are going to streamline all these things and make sure that people do the right thing for the protection of our children. And that is our hallmark as organization. We will continue to do that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's Papa Rapia. I mean, sure, Papa. Bright Appiah, Executive Director, Child Rights International. So, celebrities are more business, be on the lookout for. Child Rights International,
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.